Hi everyone, and welcome to my first ever DVD update. Now, most of the DVDs you see behind me were purchased from 2000 to 2007. In 2007 I had some financial issues and I stopped buying DVDs because I had to pay for more important things in my life. And in 2009 and 10 I had purchased a couple DVDs, some Blu-rays, because I thought I was going to get a Blu-ray player. That didn't happen. I thought I was going to get a high-def television. That didn't happen either. Other things, you know, more important things have happened that I've had to pay for and continue to pay for, and so I haven't really bought any DVDs since 2010 until today. So I thought I'd do a quick little DVD update. Okay, yes, I don't own a Blu-ray, but I do own a few Blu-rays. Someday I hope to have a Blu-ray or a nice TV to showcase the few Blu-rays that I do own. But for $1, I couldn't help but purchase this following Blu-ray. It is called Another Stakeout, starring Richard Dreyfuss, Emilio Estevez, and Rosie O'Donnell. It is actually a sequel, and it was the sequel to the original Stakeout. And I believe this movie was from the 90s, and Stakeout was from the 80s. This film was also directed by John Badham, who's mostly famous for doing War Games and Saturday Night Fever, but he also directed Stakeout and directed this film. I really like John Badham. I don't think he's directing much anymore. He might be doing some television. But I really enjoyed this movie when I saw this film in the theater. And I hope I still enjoy it. I did pay $1 for it, so if I don't like it, maybe I'll sell it and try and get my $1 back. But if I enjoy it, I will definitely keep it. Right now I don't have a Blu-ray, so all I can imagine is being back in the 90s and watching this film. So here's the cover. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Wow. There's the back, with probably no special features. Rated PG-13 from the early 90s, I believe. And the cool design. And then pop that open right there. And you get a cool DVD. Turn it around. There you go. Look at that. That's really nice. You know, even for $1, you don't get any special features, but you get the nice art that's on the front. It's right there on the DVD. So I think that's pretty cool. Hey, I paid $1 for it. I'm hoping that it does hold up a lot as I watch it again at my friend's house, because they have Blu-rays and I don't have a DVD player. But the coolest find that I found today that I want to talk about is Mayor of the Sunset Strip. This is an awesome film from 2003. It's a really great documentary about Rodney on the Rocks. Rodney Bingenheimer, who is a famous DJ over here in LA for K-Rock, the world famous K-Rock, 106.7. And I remember listening to this man in the 90s, mainly in the 90s, but I know he's been around forever. I don't listen to K-Rock at all that much anymore, but I still have, I still have love for the station, and every once in a while I'll catch it, especially when they play some of the great music from the 80s and the 90s. But Rodney Bingenheim was a great influence, especially I believe in the 70s and the 80s when K-Rock was first starting out. I think he's, if I remember correctly, I'm going to have to watch this movie again, but I believe he, introduced K-Rock to a lot of great music. And he knew a lot of interesting people who were famous at the time and changed a lot of people's lives. And I remember watching this a few years ago and being totally moved by this film. This is a strange film because Rodney is so odd and bizarre, and at times I feel sad for the guy because I don't know who's his friend and who's not. Who's trying to use him? Do they really want him around K-Rock? He's a part of this documentary. He does participate in it, and it is so fascinating to watch this film. And I highly recommend, if you're at the Dollar Tree and you see that there's a bunch of movies that you've never recognized, and this might be one of them, this is definitely worth $1 at the Dollar Tree. I'm so glad that I found it, because everything else there looked like crap. But this was such a great find, and I'm probably going to watch this film tonight. So here's the cover. See Rodney on the cover. There's the back. Got a lot of special features, commentaries, little vignettes, featurettes, and some great pictures, because he did know some people. He actually knows a lot of people. There's him with Coldplay and David Bowie and Gwen Stefani from No Doubt. So the guy has been around for a while, and I'm betting he's still on K-Rock. It's got a nice little sleeve in there. Same cover as the DVD cover. And there's some writing on the back right there. And there's the DVD right there. Great looking DVD, and definitely worth $1. I would actually pay $20 for this DVD. I'm so glad I found it for $1. So if you're the Dollar Tree, I highly recommend you pick up Mayor at the Sunset Strip. Streep. Thanks for watching, and I hope to do more DVDs updates in 2013 if I can, if I find something cool at the Dollar Tree, since I can't afford that. DVDs are going down, so maybe I'll be able to get more movies and make some money next year. Thanks again for watching. and join me as I make a fool out of myself. Please live film at welivefilm.com and subscribe to We Live Film on YouTube. If you enjoyed what you watched right now, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and go to whoyoutube.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.